Taurus, welcome to your next 7 days. Taurus collectives, Sun, Moon, Rising, and your placement sign as well. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Tarot Light Guidance, where we try to elevate, motivate, and inspire you to become the next highest version of yourself. Taurus, it's going to be your next 7 days reading. What is on your mind, Taurus? Make a wish. Find solutions. You're being guided. If you resonate with this message, please like and subscribe. Taurus, I've been expecting your arrival. Truly appreciate all the likes, subscribes, and all the supports. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus. Looks like I've got a feeling that you're in a leadership role. This boss energy, this CEO energy here. You'll be taking actions, should be making moves, right? Whether purchasing a new car, purchasing a new house, how that pertains, how that fit into your timeline. It's like good news, good news. Good news is on the horizon. Taurus. How's everybody doing? Are you manifesting what you want? Perhaps there's some resistance. Perhaps you can't see the forest for the tree. Taurus. King of Cups. Very, very serious energy, King of Cups. So you master your craft. You're an expertise, right? You know what you want. It looks like you are. This is the confirmation. You're the boss. You're the CEO. You have people working for you. Looks like you're in this creative entrepreneurship energy here. For sure. Yeah. King of Cups, they take no prisoners. They're very serious, very practical, logical, expert in their field, know their craft, know their value, know their worth. They don't take no for an answer. Sometimes they can be hard to deal with, if you work for them. Yeah. Watch out for some tough communications, some conflict here, right? Some heading motives, something that's not wanted, something that's not predictable, right? So this card right here, Seven of Wands, it's cheating, betrayal, not a good judge of character. If that's in your energy right now. So be cautious, Taurus. Be cautious, right? You're making moves. You have this boss-like energy, this boss-like mindset, right? And that's what you want. That's what you hope for. Yeah. Conflicts. Three of Wands here, right? Yeah. It's competition, right? This challenge. This fighting. So arguments. Fighting took place. Whether there's this conflict within this places, events, situations, people, connections. So your guides and your angels, next 7 days here, the underlining energy suggests that you're gonna receive some type of news, right? Some type of news is coming in. You working your way towards this entrepreneurship energy. You know, you embody this leadership role, right? You're an expert in your craft, and you know what you want. Yeah. So Six of Cups, changes, advancing, moving towards this. Looks like you're gonna be filled. Your your cup's gonna be filled emotionally. And at the bottom of the pile, right? So we do have the Hierophant, higher learning, education. So you do have to take some initiative to do research, to assess, evaluate, to make this move, make this line up for you. Taurus, the overall energy here suggests that this is a work situation, a workplace environment here, right? You're in this leadership role, right? You embody this King of Cups and King of Cups. There's no room for no negotiation, right? Everything is their way or the highway, right? Very strong energy, very dominant personality. Like they've been through the war. They have battle scars, and you're working your way towards this events, connections, circumstances, people, place, and situations, right? And which is gonna pertains to your pinnacles. So it's about this not a pinnacle. It's about building your solid foundations, right? If you're in this pursuit of whether it is fitted in your timeline, leadership role, career, in pursuit of this 6-figure salary, this 7-figure salary, it's gonna have a positive outcome. Right? It's gonna have a positive outcome, you know. And I do cautious you. There are some tricksters around, right? There's some energy that's deceiving, right? There's some energy around you that wants to take your position of power, wants to take your authority away, right? They see you as a competition, right? They might be wearing a false mask, okay? But you're no soul. You rely on your intuition, okay? You have a good judge of character, right? Yeah, and you'll be celebrating. You'll be celebrating. Things will come in. Things will come in. That's gonna bear fruit. That's gonna fulfill. You're gonna be very happy. Um, some type of connection, some type of maybe business connection that will you encounter. That's gonna support you. That's gonna have your back, have your best interest. That's gonna help you overcome this competition here, this conflict, right? Yeah, this fierce battle, right? This change. There's gonna be change within your company, within your circumstances, place, events, and situations. Yeah, you have to make move. You have to make move towards this this pinnacles, right? And whether it is job, whether it's connections, moving towards something that you're trying to manifest on earth, you are creating with the forces of the universe. Once when you're creating with the force of the universe, you have your wish fulfillment, you're in content, you feel good. You feel good about the outcome. You feel good about all the possibility, right? But you are being asked to exercise some patience, exercise some restraint, right? Because nobody can negotiate with you. Show some mercy, right? Because you have this dominant energy, because you want what you want. You're making your way towards advancing towards what you want. You're catapult, you exploding to this manifestation that you want, right? Remember, what you focus on expand. So when you give it a positive spin, it exudes that positive environment. So you release resistance. Once when you release resistance, right, your environment begin to perpetuate. Right? It perpetuate. Once when it perpetuate, it propel, it catapult, right? It expedite, it exude, it exaggerate, it heighten to the next level. To the highest version of yourself. You begin to elevate. You begin to motivate yourself. You begin to inspire other people around you, and you begin to recognize. You see people for who they are. You're a good judge of character. You know, you've been through war, you've been through places, circumstances, situation, events that's not in your favor, and you will move away from it. You know, um, and this card overwhelmingly suggests that you do need to do some research. You do need to to take some courses to get certified on this subject matter, right? And this is a higher learning, higher education. This is Taurus energy as well. So you're in your alignment. So you come within your power. So Taurus, I sense that the next 7 days you're gonna embody this boss energy, this entrepreneur energy, right? Right. Good news is coming in. You are in a leadership role. You're in a leadership position. You're gonna have to make some choices that's unpopular, because there's going to be fighting within your team, within your environment, within your company. So you have to make some choices that's going to be uncomfortable with people, but there's light at the end of the tunnel, right? There's going to be time for celebrations. There's going to be time for a positive connection, for for something to give birth to, right? You give birth to an idea, and it catapult, it expedite, right? It rapidly manifests what you want. You know, your guides and your spirits and team of angels want to cautious you of certain type of energy that's around you. Don't divulge everything, all your plans. Hold back. Don't reveal all your cards, right? Don't reveal all your cards, and um, make sure that you follow your intuition. Make sure that everything is it's divinely guided, uh, divinely orchestrated, right? Be in cahoots with the universe, and that way you have the backing of the universe to make this decision to move towards this this pinnacle that's gonna be astronomical to your places, events, situation, and circumstances and environment. Overall, Taurus, you are a boss. You're in a leadership position. Um, you're making room for something new. You may have to get rid of some folks, get rid of some wasted energy, someone that's just someone that's just not helping the team, not helping the environment. Um, and fit this into your timeline, right? Different stroke for different folks, But right now, I sense a positive energy. You can see the forest for the tree. You're heading in the right directions, right? Everything's kind of calm and peaceful. You're content. There's competition, but sometimes competitions are good. There's conflicts. Sometimes conflicts are good. There's challenges and obstacles, and challenges and obstacles will test our characters, right? And it's. I don't see any dark place here. I don't see you go into deep water. The the cards, the reading, overwhelmingly suggest that this week it's going to be content. You're going to be content, right? You're going to have people. You're going to put people where they need to be. Make the decision that they need to make, right? And everything is going to line up for you. Taurus, if this resonates, please like and subscribe and tune in again next week.